Nsekela. Of course, Mussa is my father, Nsekela. And I think your question you wanted to understand about my career. Basically, what I was saying, I won't dwell much history, but I'm just. By that time, IFM was well known as college for employees. Only people who are coming from different institutions, government as well as private, but from the employment based. There was no undergraduate and fresh from school. So basically, I think in 1994, they decided to say we are going to bring in fresh from school. So we applied, and I was among them. Said no, I won't take taxi. I'll be going to banking. But the other reason which made me to decide, when you're studying, sometimes you don't make your decisions yourself. You hear a story about employment when after school. And taxi was the only one under the means of finance. But banking, there was a couple of banks, including CRDB. There was a bank NBC, City, the like of Stanchart. So your ambitions becomes big. And then when you see people in the bank, when you are given a role, you have been entrusted, you should perform and let someone comes take over. Don't take things lightly, say, no, it's not for me. By the time you're managing things, you are the responsible person. And that's the spirit you should have. But that's why I value IFM, because it taught academic as well as practical. One of the things which I always believe is about that when you're looking for a job, forget about when you graduate, you're looking for the first employment, because your tense is high, your fear about losing it, your fear about failing the interview. When you're looking for the second job, because you're still being employed in it, you're just going for another job. Either you lose interview, you go back to your normal job. So just believe yourself that it's another journey. If you don't get it, there's always tomorrow. Who I am, it's all about determination. You're very focused. Coming from the village, the family of a chief of more than 30 children, it's something you can't even imagine. And there was a philosophy where people believe that to be a CEO of this institution or any other institutions, you must be a son of someone. You must know someone. But in the very honest, this is not only about education, but also God.